It was like I was walking on a footpath, but then I caught myself in the middle and was like, oh, you don't belong here, you belong on the road. But when I tried to get onto the road, I was literally taken aback by the traffic there. I would put one step forward but move 5 steps backward. But I'm still living and I'm still striving for what my goals are. And the proof is that today is my birthday. So, happy birthday to me. That is your Miss Potato zooming in. So, as we have my birthday today, so why don't we do a birthday song together? Because it's not that this world is so big. Maybe you have your birthday today, or your friends would have their birthday today. So why don't we sing a birthday song together and just set the mood and be happy? So I'll start. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Well, that was nice. That was pretty good, and I'm really into the mood yet. So, on the day when you are listening it is 20th of January, but on the day when I'm recording it, it's 18th of January. So, we are 2 days behind, and I'm really, really excited for 20th of January, and I really do not know how it is gonna be like. I mean, I really do not know what it's going to be. I mean, it could be anything, but it would surely be something different and something that would amaze me, and that's for sure. And if you would ask me why I'm saying this, I would say that I don't know, because I really do not know. But I really have I'm having a gut feeling that it would be something amazing and something different. Amazing in the sense something that would amuse me for sure. I'm not really, really confident about being amazing in a good way, but it would be something amusing, and that's for sure. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. And if my birthday goes super, super lit, and even if it goes very, very gloomy, I would still make sure that I would update all of you about that, because yeah, it's birthday, and even if it would be gloomy, it would be memorable for me, because in the whole year, the only day when I'm the happiest person is on 20th of January, and that's of course today, my birthday. So the reason why you are listening to me today is that for the very first time for my birthday, I thought that I should have some gratitude in me, and I should be thankful to people, even if I have not met them, but some way or the other, you have helped me to feel happy, like you're doing right now. You're listening to me, and that is making me more and more happy, more and more grateful, and more encouraged that I should do good things in my life, so that other people can be influenced by my actions, and then the world will be a better place to live, and I'm very, very sure about that. And I'm sure that everyone who is here, you are here with me, listening to me. I'm sure that you would be there with me till I'll be there. So I'm really, really thankful for that. I don't know what is so different for this time, but there is surely some difference in me, in what I do and what is around me. Last year birthday was like only like materialistic things, like cakes and candle, balloons and junks and all type of food and everything. But this year is something different, something that like birthday is not feeling like it's birthday and you're going party and all, but birthday is like, yes, this is my birthday and I was born and I should really be thankful who are there. So if I would really make a list that excluding my family, my mother, father and sister and uncle and aunts and grandfather and grandmother, except for them, if I really want to make a list of people whom I'm thankful to and whom I want to thank to, or very lovely Bangtan, and of course the army would come at the top, because the world is big yet so small, and in this small world there is toxicity and really, really bad things and stuff happening here and there, and there is a lot of small world inside this big world which is still preserved and which is still so pure, and according to me, army is one of them. Like when I entered this, I was so amazed that can really something like this can exist even in this time, even in this world. I mean, everyone is so grateful, everyone is so kind, everyone is so thankful, and everyone has that sense of empathizing with everyone, and this really amazed me. And whenever I talked to any one of the armies, even if it was for 2 days or 3 days or just for a minute, I would be really amazed and really happy that they replied and we are talking and we are sharing about the things. I really do not get text backs or people lose interest in the conversation, because I'm really weird. I get really weird sometimes and I end up messing up conversation just like that. But whenever I talk honestly and I talk out of my heart, so that people can relate to me and people can empathize and people can be honest and real with me too, and it would be a mutual and a pure connection that would lead to a better bond in the future. So I'm really thankful to all of you who are there for me, who are there, who are aware that there is something called Miss Potato and there is something called me which talks and which has voice and who has dreams and goals. So as it's my birthday, so I decided to do something, because I'm sure that I would not get any wish or something or not get any presents or something, but I decided that I cannot let go my birthday just like this. I had to do something. So I wrote a couple of notes to thank you all, and of course Bangtan, and another note for myself who would be, actually, if you are listening it on 20th, who would turn 16 unofficially and 15 officially on 20th of January. I wrote a letter to the future me and to really empathize and sympathize them. So firstly, I would like to thank all of you and just pick out some things which I wrote in that note for all of you. So I started like this. Today is my birthday, and I'm thankful to all of you that who are there listening to me. It feels like as if you are there beside me in my room singing a birthday song for me, and I'm being all cheerful and you are cheering up for me for a better next year and wishing me many, many happy returns of the day. You know, I'll be just sitting in the corner of the room every day, but today I feel cheerful, and this is because of you. This is because of you, because you are there for me, and I believe that you will continue to be there with me forever. And all of this which I have written, it's real, because it is something like that I can count on even if I'm in the greatest dilemmas of my life. If I am in a blunder, there would be you whom I would be able to count on, and I believe that you'll be there. I have written further, I have added that before I was unaware, I was not into this world, I was away from the word army or Bangtan when it only stood for behind the scenes. But now the meaning has all changed, and this new meaning is everything for me. This is beautiful how things take turns so rapidly. A girl who used to be all childish an year before is now talking about all this. And this is something which amazes me a lot, that how could such a change happen? Changes can happen overnight, but this kind of change takes one's life. And this happening in a year, a month, a day is something so surprising. Few incidents can make a person or break a person, but one who gets broken and built themselves again is something which is memorable. Thank you that you made me realize that what I'm for and what I'm worth for and what I'm meant to be. I could find where my goals are. I could find what I dream of. I could find what I am, and I'm thriving of it. Even if there are many obstacles, even if I'm not on the road completely, even if I do not see the future, even if I'm given up, I'll still be there with a flame of hope burning. Thank you that you made me realize that I belong onto the road. I belong on the road where everyone reaches their dream. So this was my note, and I think that it made sense even a bit, because all of this which was going on is so haphazard, is so up and down, that I could not express. But I feel that maybe you will able to connect and realize that how thankful I am to you. A very big thank you to all of you who are there and who are listening to me. I really owe you a lot. Thank you. But you know, I thank you, but I have this thing inside me that thanking is not enough. Thanking is just being grateful, and that is why I'm here using my voice so that I can spread what I think to everyone. Maybe it can help somewhere to someone in the between. I'm really thank you, a very, very big thank you to all of you, whoever are listening to me. And even if anyone who is not listening to me, who is not there, I'm still thankful for them. So, all of this is so beautiful, all of this, if you think about it, it would be really deep and really beautiful. So I told you about that. I wrote another note, and which was to me, and I would like to read it too. Maybe you can relate it, and maybe you can empathize with it and see if it's you and you have written it to yourself, because I think this story which is going on with me is with everyone else out there. So I've started like this. It's funny, okay, so do not laugh at me or judge me. So I have written, happy birthday. Wow, who knew that you'll grow up this fast? You're officially 15, but 16 unofficially. You're a big girl now. I really don't know what to say, because you are me, but a year older. I don't know how to express everything which is going inside me and inside you too. Last year was not so good for me, but maybe this year will see you with your brightest smile. I expect a lot, but if you do too, do not. And if you do not your expectation do not get fulfilled, do not be sad, because surprises come unexpectedly. You won't have any presents. Not many people will be there to wish you. But do not stop smiling, because you have yourself, and that is what matters the most. I heard you got a new birthday dress. No matter what anyone says to you, no matter how you think about it, no matter what you feel that how it is looking, you're the prettiest in my eyes. Remember, you're not really like a potato. You're a bit chubby, and trust me, it's very cute. I mean, look at those red cheeks, those beauty marks, those eyes that shine. You're the prettiest. You're like a princess. I'm at very verge of where we call giving up, and I'm at the verge of giving up, but you should not give up, because I'm there, I'm smiling, I'm trying to be happy and living like there's no tomorrow. So please do not give up on what you want and what you want your life to be, because these are your dreams and your goals. Do not give up for me, at least yourself. And this is the note, but I really wanted to add few more points which I did not really take down in that note, because it cannot be expressed in the form of words. It can only be felt, it can only be realized. I just want to say that even if you see that there's no tomorrow, even if you are inside a dark cell right now, even if you do not see where it starts or where it ends, but still you should remember that life goes on, and it will, and you'll have to live for yourself and for everyone. I want to say that please, please, even if you feel defeated sometimes at any point of your journey to your dreams, even if you feel that you will not get what you want, do not lose hope and just come back and just listen to me once, or maybe I'll be able to help you and will able to motivate you, and you will be on the path again. You know, you are really good. Sometimes I get jealous of you. You are so good. You're so good that you can do anything. So you should not lose your hope. Even if there are no doors open, even if you do not see any road, trust me, you'll make your own path and pave the way. You are meant to do what you want to do, and you'll do it. I believe in you, and what else do you need? Maybe, guys, maybe I'll be able to help the 1 year older Miss Potato. Maybe she would be encouraged. I have my dreams, I have my things which I want to do. I cannot say it right now. I cannot tell you right now. Maybe you will be able to get it, or you want to know it from me, just text me, or I'll write it to you. You can visit my SNS and you'll know it. Okay, let me just tell it. I want to be a performer, pop star, but all of this is considered as a taboo in typical middle class Indian households, and this is where I belong. And I don't think that any rules or regulation are strong enough that can break and destroy someone's dream. And that is why I'm there to erase the stereotype, erase the discrimination, and live and do what I want to do in my life. Everything is against me. I've been through a lot. I've not been a good girl. But maybe, I hope that maybe I'll be able to do with acceptance, and I'll be able to break the barriers with acceptance or without. But at the end, what I want is that everyone is happy, and I'll be able to make proud my mom and dad, my family, everyone. All of this is really difficult. It's getting really difficult for me. It's so difficult that sometimes I just regret that there's a day called 20th January. But I'm still standing up, still trying, still practicing, still making a move, and I think one day it will work. I do not have much time for making a move and doing what I want, but I'll try my best that I'll be able to do everything and anything that I want to do, because a Bangtan, Min Gyongi, his parents was against him, but still he's a star now. Maybe I'll be like him too. Maybe I'll get what I want. And even if I cried for presents in front of my mother, even if I whined about why I'm not getting any wishes, why I'm not getting any present, but still deep inside like deep, very, very inside. I'm really not fond of these material presents. What I'm fond of are emotions, the feelings, heartfelt feelings by which a person would wish me. And the only present I want is that agreement and permission to do what I want to do. So, this is where I'll end this. A very happy birthday to me, a very happy birthday to you, all of you whose birthday is today or is just from the corner or will be there later in the year. And really, really thank you to everyone who is there listening to me right now. This was me, Miss Potato, zooming out.